right, up, left, LR, A, start.
Alright, awesome. Sounds like a Konami code.
Yes. So, no, Remland does a good job making all the characters cool. In King Piccolo game, a lot of the characters, all the characters are the same, they just go about doing the same thing slightly differently. So, like, if you're Krillin, you still have the exact same, like, AAAA combo. It just might have less AoE than Power Pole.
The tiers also in that, I routed the King Piccolo game as well, and, like, Nyland Son's 100% right. All the combo routes are the same, and the problem with this,
really
the balance is bad because some characters just do more than others, or have a better tracking or better dash attack. So it really comes down to the supers, like what supers your characters has and things like that, because you build meter, but even building meter in that game doesn't feel great. So
it's really slow. It's not good. It feels horrible. It's so bad.
Yeah. What other games did you? Well, okay. Well, give me your list of non-vetoes, and then give me the ones that you want to do.
Okay, so my whole list wasn't even that big. So it was that game, but it was only under Mike Soul's, like, said, like, hey, might as well try it. I grabbed Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 2 and Shin Budokai No The Road and Sagas. Now, I played a lot of Sagas when I was a kid. And I liked the game. But I wanna see if I can, like, potentially patch something or like make a modded version of it just for the memes. It'd be funny.
Sagas.
Yeah, working Sagas. I jokingly called it glitchless. Patch the end to be normal. Glitchless. But yeah, so I played a decent amount of Tenkaichi 2, found some crazy stuff, but I think the game's very imbalanced, and I think that makes it means I have to route it really oddly. But Tenkaichi 2 is pretty interesting. I found some, like, combos that seem really gross, and I bought higher level CPUs to check if it still worked, and it was, like, still kind of crushing them. The game's still got a lot of weird, like, RPSE stuff that I knew the game always had, where it's like, yeah, you did a low attack. Oh, they did a high attack and it beats you. It's like, oh, okay, all right. I did a high attack. Oh, I did a mid attack and it beat me. You know, whatever. Like that weird rock paper scissors stuff.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I think is, like, really sad. But
I'll play some GT Final Bout at some point.
That's cool.
Play some goddamn motherfucking let me see. For having 58 games. Oh, Legacy of Goku 2 and 1. Maybe Boo's Fury, but that game is like the advanced cracked version of both of those, so probably not. I like Boo's Fury a lot, but it's just way harder, way longer. Maybe, we'll see. But those are really the only ones I care about as of right now. I already have like half of Legacy of Goku 2 learned. It's just grinding it because it's a really difficult game.
It's really difficult.
How would that hit me?
The one game that, like, Tenkaichi 2 seems trickiest of the games I picked. Based off what I've watched, I think I've already found better, like, combo routes than anything being used. Like, they're way higher damage than the ones I was watching.
Yeah. As far as I know, what people do is they do, like, a punch combo, then they do the hard, like, stun.
Yeah, the gut punch.
Charge Kamehameha, yeah. Or charge attack, whatever character you're playing.
Yeah, so that's not bad at all.
That's all I know about it.
My only problem with that is that, like, the thing that bugs me in this game is that characters that have transformations are weaker, like, without them than characters that don't have transformations at all. And it's, like, really noticeable. So like, if you play as Goku and you don't have his transformations, he is very, very weak. To emphasize this really quickly, I'm going to punch Gohan in the head with Goku. And I'll show up a couple attacks just to kind of give an idea, like a buffer of how, like, the various, so like, punch, right? 230 damage. Back hit, 350 damage. And then if I do like a charge, 1540, and then hits a wall 2190.
HP is 1 bar.
10,000. Yeah, so for emphasis, or for comparison, yeah, the charge of Kamehameha, it's almost 10k. It's not even quite. Now, the fast thing that I found generally is that if you do this down, if you do the down charge hit, this move, in a loop with most characters, it does a lot, but with like characters like Goku, not only does he have a terrible hitbox on it, but you can see its damage is accruing really fast. So this is way stronger than Gut Punch, because the thing about Gut Punch, the way they're programmed differently, is Gut Punches, what's Goku's Gut Punch? He has like, oh, that sucks. Maybe he has it on 1, 2, 3, 4. He does, okay. So with Gut Punch, if I did 2 of them in a combo, it will just knock him away. Yeah. So you can do like a couple mixes like that move, and then that's what you're gonna get, like your combo. So some of these moves like work, like the multi-kick moves.
What was that?
Done once on a stun. Yeah.
What the heck was that?
What happened?
I don't know. I never saw that. Aizen did some sort of like extra follow up for the A. Oh my God! Whoa! Okay, maybe I didn't understand how good that follow up. So apparently, you can do all.
Upper A, R, X, R, A.
It did a lot of damage. I'm just saying that
It
did.
does, but it costs. I think it costs 343. So that would be, it costs 10 total. But it definitely looked okay. I mean, yeah, you can mix that in. But yeah, so the idea was that this slide does not have that problem. In fact, you could do weird things like this. A lot of the time, you could some characters can infinitely loop. I hate that Goku's charge hit is on the second to last punch. Yeah, you can do, you can loop stuns with with a lot of characters, but Goku can't loop his stuns, which is sad. But let's look at Piccolo, right? So Piccolo, not only does he have a much bigger sweep, and it charges faster, but it's taller. So Piccolo's sweep is 1660. It stuns longer, as you can kind of see, and it's just bigger. So he could do a lot of.
Spamming.
Yeah, and it'll never end. It's just damage, and if they ever get up,
What?
These charge moves,
いや
like
ー
the
で
slide,
す
are
なんで
super
私はす
armored
ご
unless
く
hit
で
with
も
an
したんで
overhead.
すけど
And the charge speed's really fast, so it's you can see it bleeding his health bar up. So, Piccolo does have this, and then that's 12,000 damage. So, I also found out that if you hit somebody who's in that stun, so see that you get restanded, and you can't. So if it's their first first combo, you could do a square duck forward, but if it's your second combo, you can't. So I grabbed him on accident. I didn't even know you could do that. Basically, you can't duck your second combo after. It won't let you, but you can after image follow up. So, like if I do that, you can. It costs 1 bar, but whatever, you have plenty of meter. So like, you can do like, and then follow that. I'm rusty right now, but yeah.
Oh, hammer.
Yeah. That's kind of the idea. So you can do that forever. It's kind of demanding, weirdly, but very high damage. But Piccolo, the point I was trying to bring up with Goku being weak is like 280 on this, it seems weak, and 420 on here. 420, get him. But like this string does 3,220, and like that is 2,500 damage.
Yeah, that's correct.
Like, that's 4,000. Like, these have follow-ups too if you don't want to wait for, or if you don't want to do that. Like, if you do that, so it's like, 6K. So it's like, okay, but
Yeah.
Piccolo has a really bad special move. So this move sucks.
Does it just take too long to charge, or the key helming, or what is bad about it?
Yeah, it takes too long to charge, and the damage is bad.
Oh, the damage.
But he has this, but it costs too much. And it's like,
1041.
so he's much more.
Special beam cannon is like as good as like 2 of those little swipes.
Yeah.
All right.